right, so my car was vibrating and I could hear a weird rattling noise, and the engine was vibrating a little bit more than I would want, but not too bad, but it was still irritating me. So, you know, I'm thinking, well, the engine mounts are bad and I'll just deal with it. Well, when I got underneath the truck and inspected the engine mounts, they weren't broken, they weren't overly hard. And so I'm like, well, not quite sure what the problem is. So I went to remove the engine mounts, and none of the bolts were to torque spec. They were all fairly loose. I used a breaker bar, didn't even need a breaker bar, so that's a problem. So when I went and took all the bolts, the two bolts or the two nuts that hold the mount to the bottom and to the top, they were not to tech spec or torque spec. So I went and retorqued everything, and now that rattling noise is gone. So learn a lesson from me: before you waste time buying engine mounts, make sure all your bolts, also the trans mount bolts, were also loose as well. They were easy to come off. The mounts are 55 foot-pounds, and then the transmission is cross member nuts are 66 foot-pounds. So I'll show a quick video. When you go to do this, remove the air box and then remove the battery. It's hard to get to these mounts without removing the battery, and there's a good chance even when you disconnect the negative, if you're sweaty, you try to get in there, you'll end up touching the ground and shocking yourself. The other thing too is you got to buy a decent swivel, not those cheap ones, but like a decent one like this that can actually handle the torque. The ones with like the four-way nut on them, they'll twist on you and give you problems. So, but again, nice thing is I don't have to change the engine mounts, and I can return them, or I'll probably keep them. And at this point, I solved my problem, and happy camper.
So if you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button below. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell if you want some notifications. See you next time on Chasing Mustangs.
Thanks.
All right.
Great job.
Yeah, I see it like literally every day.